So here's a new thought for the spleen. Joy expresses through the cells of my body. So I don't have to have joy through the candy and cookies. I don't have to have joy by buying things that my solar plexus will get mad at me later because I can't pay for them. You know? I can have joy through the cells of my body. Got it? Okay. Joy expresses through the cells of my body.
Joy expresses through the cells of my body.
Do you feel like you're in class today?
Yes.
All right. The solar plexus is at the pit of the stomach, and this is your passion. This is not your passion, this is your push. This is where you accomplish things. It's the ability to manifest, it's the ability to make things happen. And in Christmas, it's also the ability to give and receive. And when you're giving and receiving, this is where the energy of obligation comes in. And as you give, so you shall receive. You have to get them something. And so shall you receive. Here's yours. Seriously. Or, oh no, someone's coming over, let's pull out what they gave us last year. You know, giving and receiving. As you give, so you shall receive. As you give anything. Love. A good thought. What about just sending a prayer for someone as you're giving? I mean, don't even get... What about just saying, I'm sending prayers of blessings to all my people this year. I'm not going to worry about obligation or duty. I'm just going to send light. Would that be good? What would you receive?
Love and light.
Love and light. Can you feel sometimes that need to accomplish, that need to balance can overbalance you, knock you off a bit? So they said, with our solar, if we can begin to understand that we can be supported by the universe, this is the affirmation I was given. I am in the flow of Christmas magic. I accept the gifts and the help of the universe. So if I am in the flow of Christmas magic, that means what comes to me and through me is in divine, right, perfect order. And it may just be a smile, a prayer, something kind, it may be something, it will be perfect, whatever it is. And I will not be pushing my energy. Do you know that push energy? I've got the perfect gift. Get out of my way in that line. I've just lovingly selected my gift and kicked 6 people in the head. You know? We have to stay in this beautiful flow of the universe. The universe is with us, supporting us, with us, supporting us. Got it? Can you feel your lower chakras just kind of waking up? Red, orange, yellow. Those lower 3 chakras govern how we function in the material world. They are, how do I feel? What's my place? And how am I going to create? And if we bring love into those chakras, we've just brought God into those chakras. God into what's my place, how am I going to create, and how am I going to feel? How easy is that? Just by remembering that God is a part of that aspect of my life too. Then we go up to the heart, the beautiful heart. We are so sensitive. We guard our hearts like they're just the most precious thing in the world. Like we have to be so careful of our love. Do you realize that? I have to be so careful of my love. You know, I love talking to young lovers. When they start dating and they start getting to know each other, then they come to the big moment when they say, I love you. Like, yeah, hello. It's a child of God you're looking at. Of course you love them. Of course you love them. The big question is, will you walk with me? Love flows freely. Love should not be held back and held captive. It should flow freely. And then we choose who we walk with. We love everybody. We walk with those that are supposed to walk with us. And at Christmas, we love everybody. Right? But we don't invite everybody home for tea. But we love everybody. You should love everyone. And as a group, we do walk together. But you walk with special people. And that energy, that camaraderie is valuable and important. But love everyone. Do I make sense? Okay. So, the love. As we take God into our heart, we learn to love all of life freely and unconditionally. I love life. I love Jesus Christ. I love God. I love people. I love people who walk with me. I love this earth. I love myself. And just feel the love of life. I love life. Can you just feel I love life? Say, I love life.
I love life.
Can you feel it? Yes. Okay. All right. Now, to the upper chakras. Those are the workshop of the mind. When Jesus was such a tiny little boy, he knew how much work had to be done with your thoughts. There's a beautiful chapter in here about him making an analogy of the tools in the workshop of his father. It's in chapter 20, where he talks about how each of the tools is used to bring the thoughts, circle the thoughts in, to measure the thoughts, to keep them even. He was applying all of these tools to what is necessary to keep our minds on track so we can build character. Our lower chakras keep us in the world. Our heart is the balancing point, but now we're hitting the mastermind. This is the area where we create our reality. So, the throat. This is where you call your life into form. And at Christmas, what do we say?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
No. Normally not. Normally we say, Merry Christmas. And when we say Merry Christmas, are we saying, they wanted me to ask, are we saying, Happy Christing? May you feel the immense love of God in your heart. May you be surrounded by love and support on your life journey. And may you know the Christ within. Or are we saying, good luck to you? When we say Merry Christmas, are we really looking at that person and seeing for them in our words that they find God within? That they be blessed however they need to be blessed? That their heart be touched by Creator? Merry Christmas. Merry Christing. Merry Christmas. With our words, we can do either. We can say good luck, have a good day, hope you're okay. Or we can say I acknowledge you, and I wish for you the experience of knowing God. Very powerful choice, eh? Mm-hmm. And with our words at Christmas time, it is still very important for us to love, love, love. If we could just ask if everything coming out of our mouth is based on love, we would probably edit a great deal of what we say. Like, get out of my way. We would edit. Okay. All right, the brow. The brow is where we see and we know what we focus on expands. So what are we looking for? You know, we love the namaste, when I am in the Christ in me, and you are in the Christ in you. We are one. When I'm not in the Christ of me, and you're not in the Christ of you, we aren't one. We are very different, and we have many problems. When I am in the Christ of me, and you are in the Christ of you, we are one. How would it be if we walked through our world looking at people and beholding the Christ in them? Just in our mind. We don't have to say it out loud. We're not here to convert. We're not here to convert anyone but ourselves. But to say, in your mind, I behold the Christ in you. Have you ever been in corporate and had a big clash going on and looked at the person in your mind's eye and said, I behold the Christ in you?
No.
I have. And it works. Or, in the middle of the tirade, whatever's going on, simply ask that the Christed presence of the person that's yabbering be in their body. Or that the person that's upset feel the love of God pouring through them now. It is amazing that God moves through corporate as well. God moves through all things.